Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. You are watching A to Z Designs. It is Sunday, and I am live from my couch. Why? Because I just feel like I need to. So whenever you get here, say hello. I am going to get all of the technology set up. Let me know where you're watching from and how your weekend was. Today was pool day at our house, so we hung out by the pool. We just relaxed. It's kind of been a crazy weekend. So whenever you get here, say hello. I am going to share this over to our broadcast channel. In case you don't know what that is, it's basically a free channel where I can communicate to y'all. You won't necessarily respond, but you can heart things, you can like things. You can do all of that, and then I just send out secret information, sometimes promotions, maybe what's coming up, all the things. There's just no telling what I'm going to put in there. So let's get this party started. If you are just hopping on, make sure you comment the word popsicle, because today is the last day for our cutout of the week for the June 17th week. And I will be giving a sneak peek of the cutout of the week for tomorrow. But I am going to show y'all some stuff that I got this weekend. So give me just a second. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let me just close all of this out. Shut the computer. And we are going to chat. Done and done. What's up, everybody? Let me go back and look at all of my friends. Hello, Jeannie and Donna. Hi, Lisa. Dana, did you get it back home today? Hope everything went well. I've missed you guys. Zach has been taking very good care of you. I see. So that's a plus, right? So comment the word popsicle whenever you get here. This is the last day, last couple of hours to get our super cute Hello Summer popsicle with the polka dots. I did add those with the Posca markers. But this is the last day. This sign is $13.99. Does include shipping, U.S. shipping only. But whenever you comment the word popsicle, I will send you a message. In that message will be a link to purchase this. Okay? So this is $13.99, includes shipping. Last call. It does have a little slider inner for you to stand it up. Okay? But I wanted to show you a few other things they're coming. They're coming to you. Okay? Zach was amazing. Oh, I'm so glad, Wendy. So let's talk about a couple of things that I got to play with this weekend that will be coming very soon that you will want to put in your budget because they are absolutely 100% amazing. Okay. First one is our Dixie Belle Crackle. This, I have used Crackle before. I have used, what is it? Like Elmer's glue to crackle before. This by far was the easiest thing for me, or easiest way for me to crackle. So make sure you write this down. Crackle by Dixie Belle. This is coming soon for you to purchase on our chalk sites. But I wanted to show you, if you're in my VIP group, I did post these. But I just took our little brown, it's like 5x7 simple shape, and I painted it in Crackle first. Okay, so I just put Crackle on top, this product right here. And by the way, this is an 8-ounce jar, so there's a lot in this, okay? I put Crackle on it first, and then I painted it with our bright white chalk paste, okay? And then I put a transfer over it. But do you see the Crackle right here? And like in between some of these black velvet paste design areas, like right here is a good spot. So normally, when I've used some type of Crackle medium or even Elmer's glue, you had to apply like a heat, to it in order for it to crackle. However, friends, the minute I started painting the bright white on this, it immediately started to crackle. Yes, I did take my quick dry tool and finish drying it. But this is like a game changer for sure. I'm absolutely in love with the crackle. And of course, I did wax over the crackle before I put my transfer on. So tell me in the comments if you have tried crackled before. Kim French has never tried crackled. Kim, add this to your list to purchase coming soon. Some of the items will be available on July 9th. Most all of them, actually. Okay, so that's one thing. The second thing, and I haven't put a transfer on this because I wanted to show you guys how this ended up looking. We have something that's called Sea Spray. Natural Texture Additive, okay? And it is a powder form. All right? See the powder? So, and I am going to be doing tutorials on these, but basically what I did, I took some color trays. I added a little bit of paste. Okay, I took Teal, Storm, and Black Velvet in their own little trays. I added some paste with my stir stick, and I added a little bit of this and some spritz of water. And then I just kind of made this like, I don't even know, y'all, like a chalky texture almost. And then what I did is I took another brown shape, and I literally just took my finger in each of those colors, and I spread all of the colors all over my brown rectangle, okay? Then I let that dry 100%. Like, you cannot shortcut on the crackle or the Sea Spray, okay? I made sure it was 100% dry, and then I painted it with bright white chalk paste. So at that time, had raised areas, okay? Then I took a sanding block over those raised areas and created this effect with the Sea Spray. Isn't that so cool? So this is what our Sea Spray did. So like, here's where I had the different colors of the Sea Spray on the board. And then, like I said, I painted it with bright white chalk paint, and then I sanded those areas where they were raised to create this effect. Now, I'm going to wax this and put a transfer on it. I just didn't have a transfer for one that I wanted to put on this over the weekend at the hotel we were staying at, and two, I wanted to show you guys what it looked like. But it's also used for other things. So I could very easily take, let's say, I don't know, a pink, okay? Put some, let's say peony, some pink chalk paste in a tray, and then add some Sea Spray and a spritz of water and create that, like, I don't know, chalky texture, okay? Then I could paint over and create a 3D effect on my transfer design. Don't sand it, nothing. Like, it would be raised at that point, like a raised flower. So that is something that we'll experiment with. But I do like this. I am so excited about the Barn Cherry. So excited. Yes, Mom, it is very much like the Vaseline technique. So there's going to be, we're gonna do several things with this. So this is coming to a website near you. Okay, so that's another thing I got to mess with. Something else that we're coming out with is called Gator Hide, and it's basically a sealer. So for those of you that always ask, like, well, what do you seal your projects with? It's now going to be Gator Hide, okay? So those three things are coming soon, but let me tell you my favorite, and I never in my wildest dreams would have thought this. And a matter of fact, I'm going to work on this tonight after the live, but it is we have 3 new kits coming. This one is called the Groovy Florals Embroidery Kit. You get all of this in this kit, okay, to create something like this. Never in my wildest dreams would have thought this would be my favorite. So I decided to start on it and really have surprised myself. So I worked on this yesterday in the hotel conference room. You see I finished this right here. I did go up here and started on these leaves. My little flowers here, have some, hold on. This is French knot, French stitch, French knot, I think the pink stuff. And then there's obviously several other stitches. Like this is like fishbone. So I'm learning embroidery stitch. But y'all, I kid you not, I did not think I would enjoy this. But I cannot wait to start working on this tonight. And it comes with a needle and it comes with all of the different, what is this? Thread? It's not yarn. It's thread, I guess. So I'm really excited to do this. But if you think about it, you can do this with any of our transfers. And if you already have millions of colors, you can just create whatever you want. So some people are like, no way, Jose, this is not for me. But I challenge you to try it because it was very, very relaxing. So I am super excited and I cannot wait to get this done and be like, holy cow, I did it and I made this. Embroidery floss, thank you. So yes, it is very relaxing. So I'm learning like I had no idea. Like the instructions will tell you, okay, this right here on the ladybug is French knots and you need 2 pieces of floss. There was a woman by the name of Martha sitting next to me yesterday who taught me what those things in parentheses mean. However, we always include a QR code with the instructions for our kits. And that's where I learned the different type of stitches or knots, I guess they could say. So I've mastered the back stitch. That's fairly easy. The French knots gave me some trouble. I'm going to practice on those tonight. But I am so pumped about these. Like I said, we have 3 different kits that we are releasing. But this is what I'm working on right now. I have no idea like what to do with it once it's all done. Like, do I cut this excess fabric off? Do I tuck it behind it? Obviously, I need to take it out of this, right? Anyways, I'll get to that and cross that bridge whenever I get there. But I'm really excited, y'all. It's not perfect by any means, but I did that so far. So I'm really excited about that. A lot of people have been embroidering, yes. But I'm going to challenge y'all to get a kit and make this. Make a pillow or a quilt. You can get however many kits you want. However many kits you want. So that is something that really excited me that I was playing with over the weekend. Super, super pumped about that. But mainly I just wanted to come on here and show you our cutout of the week. Couple more hours to get this. Our Hello Summer Popsicle. All you need to do is put Popsicle in the comments. Go check your messenger. And there will be a link to purchase this. And then for tomorrow. What is tomorrow? June, I don't even know what day it is, y'all. Somebody tell me what tomorrow is. Deb, that's a great idea. Tomorrow is June 18, 19, 20, 24th. Is tomorrow the 24th? Thank you, Kim. This is the cutout of the week. We have done so many of these based on season, holiday, but this is our summer sign. Flip-flop, sun, picnics, lemonade, fun in the sun. It says beach. It's got a beach ball. It's got palm trees. It's got sun. And this one comes with a easel. So this will be tomorrow, June 24th. This will drop on or at 8:30 in the morning, Central. And then the easel just helps it stand. And this will be $18.99. Does include shipping. So be on the lookout for that. And then always join me every Monday night, 8 p.m. Central, for our mini sale Monday. I'm super excited. Y'all, thanks so much for hanging out with me. We will see you tomorrow. tomorrow. Bye, friends.